On the edge of a beach in a grand seaside town sat two ice cream parlors, both old and run down. The Drips on the east side, the Whips on the west, and each of them hungry to be the town's best. But year after year now, the sun hadn't shone. The rain had lashed down and the tourists had gone. "Our parlor is empty," howled sad Mr. Drip. "I can't sell my ice cream," cried old Mrs. Whip. From morning till night time, they would wail and they would whine. But one July morning, they woke to sunshine. The newsman reported, "A heat wave is here." "We're saved," yelled the Whips and the Drips with a cheer. "There's no time to waste," they both cried to their teams. "We need to make lots of delicious ice creams." They made every flavor, all colors and kinds, with sprinkles and cherries and ripple designs. The crowd soon arrived in their sun hats and shades, with beach towels and deck chairs and buckets and spades. The Drip family waited. They peeped out their shop, but no one seemed hungry or wanted to stop. "I don't understand it," sighed young Cherry Drip. But then she looked westward. "They're with Mrs. Whip!" They watched as the tourists all scrambled to buy the Whip Whopper ice cream, 11 scoops high. With sprinkles and chocolate and chopped nuts and cream, this supersized sundae was everyone's dream. "It's simply outrageous," howled sad Mr. Drip. I will not be pipped by a whip." "Don't worry," smiled Cherry. "We won't be outdone. Tomorrow we'll show them that we're number one." The next day grew hotter than even the last, and Mrs. Whip grinned as the tourists strode past. She winked at her grandson. "We'll sell lots today. There's nothing that rivals the Whopper sundae." But then, in the distance, young Cain thought he saw an ice cream commotion outside the Drip's door. He stretched on his tiptoes, then tugged at his gran. "I think," he said slowly, "the Drips have a plan." A billboard was flashing. "Gigantic, homemade! Get Drip's ice cream bucket and sweet waffle spade." "It's simply outrageous," cried old Mrs. Whip. I will not be pipped by a Drip." Thank you.